Welcome back to Return2Self. Today we're diving deep into a topic that has the power to transform your entire life, raising your vibration. We'll be exploring the Hawkins Scale of Consciousness, a powerful tool that maps out the different levels of human consciousness. Imagine for a moment that our emotions and states of being are like radio frequencies. At the lower end of the spectrum, we have frequencies like shame, guilt, and fear. These emotions can feel heavy and drain our energy. As we move up the scale, the frequencies become higher and lighter, leading to emotions like love, joy, peace, and ultimately, enlightenment. The beauty of this is that we have the power to choose our frequency. We don't have to stay stuck in the lower vibrations. In this video, I'm going to share practical steps you can take to raise your vibration and experience more joy, love, and fulfillment in your life. Are you ready to raise your vibration? Let's begin. We begin our journey at the foundation of the Hawkins Scale, where shame and guilt often reside. These emotions can feel incredibly heavy, holding us back from living authentically and stepping into our power. Remember, you are worthy of love and forgiveness, starting with yourself. One powerful practice is self-forgiveness. Take some time to reflect on the past, acknowledge any guilt or shame you're holding on to, and choose to release it with compassion. Journaling can be a powerful tool for processing these emotions. Write down your feelings, allowing yourself to be vulnerable and honest with yourself. If you feel comfortable, consider sharing what you're going through with a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or support group. Sometimes, speaking our truth aloud can help us to release its grip on us. And throughout this journey, practice affirmations like, "I am doing my best," or "I am worthy of love." Moving up the scale, we encounter apathy and grief. It's easy to get stuck in these emotions, feeling unmotivated and lost, but within these states lies the potential for transformation. The key is to cultivate willingness, a willingness to take small, consistent actions that move us forward. Start by focusing on activities that bring you even a glimmer of joy or peace. This could be something as simple as getting outside for a walk in nature, listening to uplifting music, or spending time with loved ones. Creating simple routines can also be incredibly helpful. Another powerful practice is gratitude journaling. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. This helps to shift your focus from what's missing to what's already present in your life. Remember, even small steps forward create momentum and can lead to profound shifts in your energy. Fear is a natural human emotion, but it can often hold us back from living our fullest lives. To move from fear to acceptance, we must first identify the limiting beliefs that are fueling our fears. What are the stories we're telling ourselves? Once we bring awareness to these beliefs, we can start to challenge and reframe them. Practices like breathwork and meditation can be incredibly helpful in calming the nervous system and creating space between our thoughts and emotions. Inner child work can also be transformative in healing past wounds and releasing fear. Connect with your inner child through journaling, visualization, or creative expression. Remember, acceptance doesn't mean we have to like or agree with everything that happens. It's about acknowledging what is with openness and compassion for ourselves and others. Desire and anger, while powerful motivators, can also keep us trapped in a cycle of wanting and striving. To reach a state of neutrality, we practice letting go of attachment to specific outcomes. This doesn't mean we give up on our goals. Instead, we detach from the need to control everything and allow ourselves to flow with the natural rhythms of life. Comparison is the thief of joy. When we constantly compare ourselves to others, we create a breeding ground for desire, envy, and resentment. Cultivate mindfulness by practicing present moment awareness. Engage your senses fully in everyday activities. Notice the taste of your food, the feeling of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds singing. This brings us back to the present moment where true peace resides. Pride often masquerades as confidence, but true strength lies in the willingness to be vulnerable and connect with others from a place of authenticity. To move from pride to love, we embrace vulnerability as a strength. This means allowing ourselves to be seen for who we truly are, imperfections and all. Love is a verb, an action, not just a feeling. Practice giving without expecting anything in return. This could be through acts of kindness, volunteering, or simply offering a listening ear to someone in need. Humility is key at this stage. Recognize that we are all connected, and that everyone has something valuable to offer. Practice heart coherence by focusing on feelings of love, gratitude, and compassion. This helps to regulate our heart rhythms and radiate love outwards. Reason and logic are valuable tools, but they shouldn't come at the expense of experiencing joy and wonder. To reach the higher realms of joy, we learn to balance our analytical minds with the wisdom of our hearts. Embrace your creativity and allow yourself to experience flow states through activities that bring you joy. This could be painting, writing, dancing, playing music, or anything that allows you to express yourself freely. Laughter is truly the best medicine. Make time for activities that bring you joy and surround yourself with people who lift you up. Remember, joy is not a destination, but a way of being. It's about savoring the simple moments, appreciating the beauty around us, and connecting with others from a place of love and authenticity. So there you have it, the steps to raise your vibration using the Hawkins Scale as your guide. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. There will be days when you find yourself slipping back into lower vibrations, and that's okay. The key is to approach this journey with self-compassion and a commitment to continuous growth. The more we practice these principles, the more we raise our vibration and attract more love, joy, and abundance into our lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey to higher consciousness. I believe that as we each raise our own vibration, we contribute to a more loving and harmonious world for everyone.